Good morning to you all. Another beautiful morning up in Leafy's Wood. Just doing a little bit of exploring as normal. Beautiful skies, beautiful trees. Everything's turning out great. Morning anyway. Now, past few mornings, in fact this is the third morning, has been -2 recorded in the morning. Very cold, but to be expected. It's still that time of year. And today is the official day of spring, as they would say. They put a date on it today. To me, I do not go by dates, and I don't especially believe everything that our governments tell us. So yeah, but today officially it's the first day of spring. You've seen me in Leafy's Wood in Heathfield, and spring started a couple of weeks back. All the budding, everything coming to life, sprouting up. So yeah, they must have an official date of spring. Like everything else, it's got to be official. But yeah, today's the first day of spring anyway. So we may as well enjoy it. No sign of that at all so far. Daffodils are all blooming, have a look. Woodpeckers are all out, you can hear. Yeah. Lovely. So, just as normal, we're doing a little bit of exploring. Now, talking about springtime, March. This is the 20th of March. So, yeah. Time's getting on. We'll soon be in April. But as I say, talking about springtime, just coming through here. I'm going towards that woodpecker. He's up one of these trees. Yeah. Never let your guard down, because everybody, with this beautiful sunshine, yesterday was the warmest I felt for a long time. Yeah. Hear the woodpecker? Yeah. Yesterday was the warmest I had felt this year. Great, and I even got a little bit of a tan. As I say, April's coming up. Never let your guard down, I said, because on the fishing, April was our best month for going out fishing in the springtime, because those 3 mornings that we've had -2 in the morning, I've said this to you before, always after a frost. There's my hometown at the back of me. Yeah. After a frost, we always get rain. I haven't looked into the reasons why, but we always get rain showers after a bout of frost. Some days of frost, you always get showers, rain showers. And in April was our month, as I says, best months in the beginning of this fishing season, springtime, for catching salmon, because you also get blizzards. So you got to be on your guard. The sunshine is great, but April was one of our profound months of getting heavy snow showers. So just keep your guard out there. You ever heard the saying, never cast a clute until May is out. Out. Say it again to yous. Never cast a clute until May is out. That means never cast any clothes until the month of May is out. So, be on your guard. Keep the shorts away and the t-shirts away at the moment because you can get sharp frosts and chills up until May in Scotland. Not talking about anywhere else, just Scotland. So, I've always had that saying. That was, yeah, that's an old saying. Never cast a clute until May is out. So, and another thing is, think of this. The reason I'm saying be on guard is because April is the wettest month as well. Ever heard of April showers? They don't name it that for no reason. So prepared in April for heavy blizzards and heavy rain, i.e. the rain freezes and becomes blizzards. So there's a little bit of a tip for you about the Scottish weather. Unpredictable, as you know, as you've gathered. Come on, let's go and see this woodpecker. He's chapping away there like nothing on earth. Turn these round. That's my hometown there. This is the highest point of Elise's Hill. That's my hometown. That's how far I've came. You miss a woodpecker. He's up there somewhere. Yeah, let's go. This says the birds and the mice and the insects and the creatures are all fed. Early this morning, I was up early. I was up doing some banking and whatever, listing a couple of things and just doing little jobs. I knew I had to get out, so I thought I'd get that done. Yeah, that's the witch's tree over there. See the ditch is dry, no rain, it's dried up. Not surprising, the few days we've had. Plenty and plenty of sunshine. So yeah, I'm making the most of it. Hometown, yeah, through the trees. I'm right at the top of Leafy's Wood. Nearly at the top anyway, at the highest point. Yeah. This is Thursday. As you seen yesterday, I bought a chicken. I bought a chicken again, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook it when I go back this afternoon. I'm going to cook it when I go back this afternoon and have it for my dinner tonight. Birthday dinner, you would say. Anyway, what else is happening today? I've got quite a few paintings to upload. I've got my UFOs and aliens, I've got my watercolours to upload. What else? I've sent away for more canvases because I want to do more portrait paintings. But yeah, out and about today, getting a bit of exercise, and I've fairly got the benefits of my going out and about because I feel so healthy now. I did have a few days of, like everybody else, of chills and colds and whatever, snuffles, but today I feel great and I'm getting a little bit of a suntan. The makeup, as I would say, Saves you putting makeup on for filmmaking. You get a little bit of a tan. But yeah, I'm going to venture on here. Look for that owl, because there's no signs of it today. I've been looking everywhere, and I don't hear him today. It's the first day for a couple of days I've never heard them. But he'll be about. It's just the same with that green woodpecker. I looked for him for a few days last year when I first came across him, and I still hear him occasionally in here, but it's just getting that film of them. After all, if it was as easy to film everything, it wouldn't be exciting, would it? I'm going to love yous and leave yous here because I've got a few things to do, and I've got that chicken to cook this afternoon. So I've got a few things to do here, pack up and go home. You see, I'm only 10 minutes away anyway. I'll catch you in the next vlog. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a walking I talk about. Bye bye. And thanks for all those birthday wishes. I read them all and I try and comment to them all. Thanks again. 63 years old, 64 I think it is now.